Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Brewing Live All New Season, Episode 90, for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. So, Brewing Live is a community service of DCAP Copper Republic, or our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. So, in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as a game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and for the people that matters to you. So shout out to all my fellow game changers serving in this corner of digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do and blessing Decap Copper Republic with your food and beverage order. So we have delicious vegan meals and fresh guayabano for easy switch to healthy eating. And we also have sausage platter, waffles, and cakes for your favorite and classic comfort food. So please check our Facebook page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring the Copper Republic experience to your place. We are open from 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. for your order on pick-up and delivery. So, for other ways to support our community works, you may give some stars or love gift through fund transfer. So, just check the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. So, if you just join us in, so welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. So you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, and best just acknowledge and express gratitude. So as you express in the comment section below, it will also help them to express themselves and to really just allow them to really learn from this episode. So as for me, let me give my shout out to the fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coaching. So a special mention to fellow bronze badge holder. So if you are not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. So connect with Coach yourself through 0917-586-1661 to join to know more about the B Learning Society, the tent maker of B Learning Homes for mental fitness. So enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from DCAP Copper Republic and get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month, plus benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So save the date for the next month. It will be October 23 at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass. As Master Coach A will teach about the thought leadership mental model mastery, learn the thought leadership mental model and discover how to become a 21st century knowledge entrepreneur. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661. So moving on to for today's episode, I will be sharing with you about the topic how to express yourself, the ultimate guideline. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. So hello everyone, great afternoon. I am Life Coach Tricia. You can call me Coach Tricia or Coach Tricia. So I am a certified co-actively co-create life coach and mental health coach by Master Coach A. I am also a proud scholar of Master Coach A in public speaking class where we train and I've learned for more than 20 weeks that public speaking is a great way for me to really express myself, to really allow my own message and own story to be shared. So last August, Master Coach A hosted the Summit 21 and I become one of the coaching speakers during that event and I spoke about expression barometer. What kind of air do you need to breathe life in your dreams? So ayun, it's a really fulfilling experience. And I'm also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. We build tribe as we help you reach your unstoppable dream come true. And I'm also the founder and creator of Express the Dream Big Again coaching community where where my mission is to create a safe space for you and for the people that you love. Express as your journey on the freedom to choose to stay alive and to dream big again. So inside my community, I've got different activities, or like a lot of new information that you can use, so that it can really help you to really learn how you can be effectively express yourself on you, or how you can start expressing yourself. And like for example, every Monday I talk about the vocabulary of expression. So every Monday I post new words, new terms that can help you to describe or express ano yung certain na nafe-feel nyo, or ano yung tawag dun sa experience na na-encounter nyo. And every Tuesday naman, I talk about Choose You Day, where I post about the things, or what are the things that you are choosing for yourself today. So, yun siya. So, every Wednesday naman, I post about Wins Day. We talk about celebrating wins and what are your wins, or more on acknowledging and recognizing your wins. Because being able to recognize and to become grateful dun sa mga wins, it will really help you to express yourself. And every Thursday, I post about goals and dreams. So, uh, most probably pag Thursday ang pinag-usapan natin is how do you set your goals, and how does achieving your goals help you to really express yourself. And every Friday, I talk about Freedom Day, where we talk about not just having freedom from the things that surrounds you, but also freedom from yourself, freedom that you can express your authentic self. And every Saturday, we talk about emotions. So it's emotion is a really big part of on how you express yourself, because when you understand the emotions that you feel, it will also help you to really keep expressing yourself, and to keep as you understand it, as you understand your own emotion, you also allow other people to understand it. And every Sunday, I talk about the different ways of expressing yourself. And soon, I will be launching the everyday interview with other individuals to share with you ano ba yung mga different way nila para mas ma-express nila yung sarili nila. Because sometimes, we've got a lot of way in expressing ourselves, but we tend to forget. Hindi natin sila ma-recognize. It's really important to hear someone na, okay, way pala siya ng pag-express. And nung na-acknowledge mo siya, you also appreciate na way mo din siya ng pag-express. So that's why I really encourage self-expression. So, ayun. So, if you are watching this on a replay, comment #replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. So, if you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episode of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So, please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified when new learning video becomes available. So, yun. Before I begin for my topic today, allow me to greet everyone who is joining me this afternoon. So we've got Coach Tin. Hello po, Coach Tin. Maray na hapon, maray na ugto po, Coach Tin, sa Indo ni Coach Sean. So ayan, we've got also Coach Marafe from Tacloban. I've got also Coach Sean. Ayan, so ayan, maray na hapon po, Coach Sean. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. We've got also Coach Lacey from Bataan. So ayan, si Coach Lacey is from Bataan. Hello, Coach. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Yeah, and we got also Coach Rezzhel. So, ayan, Coach Rezzhel, hello po. Coach Rezzhel is nasa DCAP right now. So, hello, Coach. Great afternoon. So, pa-hi kina Coach Rog and Coach Janet po. So, ayan. So, let's begin for my topic for today. So, imagine if you could freely express who you are and what you want. How would your life change? And what would be different? So, like, imagine that you can freely express yourself, kung sino ka ba talaga, and ano ba talaga yung mga gusto mo. How would your life change, and what could be different? So as you reflect from those questions, allow me to define with you what is self-expression for me. So personally, self-expression is when I am able to express my thoughts and my emotions. So self-expression is a fundamental part of sharing our gifts and talents with the world. So as we choose to express ourselves, we also allow other people to understand us as we also understand ourselves. So it's allowing self-expression is it's allowing feelings to flow through your body as they arise. It's allowing words to form on your tongue as they appear. It's allowing expression to move through your face as they want. It's allowing physical changes to happen in your body without trying to control them. So how about you? What are your own way in expressing yourself? What are your own way so that you can allow that expression, the energy, or the emotions that you have in your body? So how do you express that, and how do you express yourself in kabuuan? So what happens what happens when you allow yourself to express? And what happens when you do not allow yourself to express? What specific emotion do you feel? So, I mean, most of the time, way back in college when I was a student leader, let me share this story with you. So, way back in college when I was a student leader, I tend to not to really express myself because during the meeting, when you are having a meeting with a different officer, there are times na when I was baguhan pa lang ako sa org namin, kapag may nagsa-suggest ng new ideas and everything, they keep on judging them. So naisip ko no na para makastay ako sa org na to, I should not speak and I should not express myself or hindi dapat ako magsalita. So I mean, we've got different reason why we choose to not to express ourselves or hindi lang siya isang certain situation but there's a lot of things like kahit sasabihin ng ibang tao simple lang sa kanila pero pagdating natin sa atin sobrang laking bagay siya. So from that different experience that I've been experiencing and from that experience I'm sharing with you the five reason why I cannot express myself way back. And I've learned and I believe that you can learn something or you can connect with. So the first reason that I really want to share with you that the reason why I choose to not express myself because the reason number one is I tend to keep waiting for the permission of other people in my life. Like, before ko gagawin yung isang bagay, like pag may dumating sa aking new opportunity, for example, I will ask the people in my space that if I deserve that opportunity or um, if do I really need to do this? Like parang ganun. So I keep on asking people like yung mismo pag-run ko sa student council was a big part of my journey in college na tinanong ko muna siya sa friends ko if kailangan ko ba talaga mag-run? Like ano ba talaga yung reason kung bakit ako mag-run? So dito sa first reason, you tend to wait for someone's permission before you can really express yourself. But how long will you wait before you can start expressing yourself? Like sobrang matagal ka nang nasanay and waiting for permissions of other people to the point na lumalagpas yung mga opportunity na binibigay sa'yo. So, allow me to ask you this question. So, how long will you wait before you start expressing yourself? And in that process, you tend to forget that you have the power to give yourself permission to express. So, what will happen to your life when you let yourself take control of it? So, ano yung pwedeng mangyari kapag you really give the power to yourself, not to wait from other people, but to really give yourself permission to express. Like, like for the longest time, I've reflected on this that I tend to keep waiting from other people na hindi ko napapansin na term ko pa nun is parang naiiwanan nila ako. Like parang ganun. But there's no such thing na iniiwan. But sometimes, some people, hindi sila typical na umaalis sa space natin. But they just grown kasi. Wala na sila dun sa space kasi they've just grown. Parang ganun. Iba na yung journey nila. So, they need to move forward and to really continue life. So, and in that process, I've also encountered that I never allow myself to really express myself. So I ask myself this question. So how will you feel when you can express yourself? Like right now that I overcome in not expressing myself, the emotion that I feel is, syempre, I'm really excited and I'm really happy, and at the same time I'm really scared because it's a new season where I will overcome new things and I will discover new things about me, and as a journey also in self-expression, it's a journey, yung journey ng self-expression hindi kasi siya madali. So as you journey, you will also learn new things sa sarili mo. Like, recently, like, yung sa public speaking bootcamp ni Master Coach, I've learned about the self-worth. I mean, hindi ko masyado pinapahalagan yung self-worth ko or I don't really recognize my self-worth dati. That's why I don't really express myself. Like, I feel na hindi ko deserve yung time and everything. So, yun, I mean, recent discovery lang siya, pero matagal na siya part ng ano ko. Pero, as I study inside Life Coach Philippines and sa classes ni Master Coach, I've learned more things about me. And it really helped me to really to keep moving forward, that I can really express myself right now, and to really accept na nasa ibang, kumbaga nasa ibang season na ako ng life ko, but I really need to really keep learning from those things. So, yeah, the first reason why you choose to not to express yourself is, uh, you tend to keep waiting from other people, the permission of other people. So, hello, Coach Nords. Uh, Good afternoon po. So ayun, si Coach Norris from Biget, sabi ni Coach Marife kanina, maupay nga og to at tanan. So ayun, yun yung ano nila, language na Coach Marife sa Tacloban. So ayun, it's great to know po. So ayun, sabi ni Coach Norris is, if you allow yourself to express, you feel freedom. Yes, Coach, tama po. Ayun, sabi din ni, ano, ni Coach Nords, I am Mayat ay Agyo Tako. Hindi ko alam kung tama yung pagkakapronounce, but I really appreciate learning new languages. It really helped me to really keep expressing myself from different people. Yun. So that is my first own reason why I choose to not to express myself way back. And the next reason is, reason number two, you keep on choosing to express your past. Like, I've learned in my journey in life coaching that it's really important to really not to let go of the past, but to really focus on your present state, to really express kung ano yung nasa present state mo. And one of the reason ko bakit I keep expressing my past dati, I choose to keep expressing my past, is I'm afraid that it might happen again. So, ito yung mga iniisip ko dati, like, kaya nasa-stuck ako sa past ko kasi I tend to keep, that I am afraid that it might happen again. So, parang ginagawa ko siya as a survival, parang survival instinct to really compare ano ba yung mga way ko ngayon na para hindi na mangyari ulit yung nasa past. And the next idea kung bakit I keep on choosing to express my past is, I keep picturing myself the same situation where I cannot release my own thoughts. Like, if ever may certain experience, tapos meron siyang mga similarities ng mga nangyari sa past. So, I keep picturing myself na nangyari ito na noon and baka mangyari ito ulit ngayon. And one of the things that I choose to keep expressing myself in the past, kasi hindi ko fino-forgive yung sarili ko. Like, na-forgive ko na yung mga taong involved doon sa certain experience na yun, pero yung sarili ko, hindi ko siya ma-forgive. Like, ay, ang tagal na. Like, I've got this experience na since high school. I choose to avoid them since December, yeah, yung pinaka na-face ko to sila is December 2020. And yun, hindi ako maka-move forward. Like, I keep avoiding events kapag kasama sila, parang gano'n. So, hindi ko kasi na-forgive yung sarili ko, so that, like, ilang years ako nag-suffer in not forgiving myself, and just to avoid them na, yun, kasi I keep choosing to express myself in the past. And here are the questions that you can reflect on, that can help you to really mapapaisip kung what are the things that you can do para you can choose to express in the present state. So first question is, what are you afraid of? The things that might happen again, or how you will handle the situation. So most of the times, I'm not really afraid of the things that might happen again, but I'm just afraid on how I will handle the situation. So this is one of the questions that you can reflect on. The next question is, how does it help you in your present situation? So, picturing yourself in the past, how does it help you in your present situation? Ano bang natutulong niya sa'yo? So, you can use these questions that can really help you reflect. Maybe one of the reason kung bakit hindi ka nag-express ngayon, because you keep choosing to express your past. So, here are the questions that you can use to reflect on. And one thing about forgiveness then. Forgiveness isn't just about the other person, but it is about yourself. So it's really important that as you forgive other people, you also forgive yourself. And it's a really big part of the process, and it's part of healing, and it's really a big part of the way you express yourself. So that is the second reason. So the second reason is, you keep on choosing to express your past. And the third reason is, um, I tend to keep controlling my emotions. Like, I keep on wearing a mask in front of everyone. Like, I'm doing a lot of things that will see what they wanted to see. Like, sinusuot ko lang siya. Like, ginagawa ko siya para maano ko yung expectation nila, pero hindi talaga ako yon. So, it's one of the reason kung bakit hindi ko din ma-express yung sarili ko. Because I keep on focusing on their expectation. And the next thing is, I don't really want to become someone's disappointment. So, I keep controlling my own emotions kasi there's a big part of there na big part of me na kapag in-express ko tong emotion, there's a tendency na ma-disappoint sa akin yung tao. So, yeah, it's why isa siya sa mga iniisip ko. And the next thing is, I believe that I'm not entitled to express myself. Like, this is the mindset na hindi ko talaga makita yung self-worth ko noon. Na that I don't really deserve the time na binibigay nila. I don't really deserve the space na binibigay nila. So, yeah, these are the things that that really limit me in expressing myself, or the reason why I choose to not express myself. But here are also the questions that can help you to really express yourself in this reason. So the first um the first question is, who do you wear that mask for? So yung mask bang sinusuot mo is para talaga sa ibang tao na kapaligid sa'yo? Or para sa sarili mo, para protektahan mo yung sarili mo doon sa mga expectation nila para sa'yo? The next question is, who exactly you don't want to disappoint? Like, di ba, second reason ko is I don't really want to become someone disappointment. But sino ba yung tao? Exactly you don't want to disappoint? And the last question will be, what will happen if you believe that you are entitled to express yourself? So here are the questions that you can reflect on, and that really help you to reflect na, should I keep this limiting beliefs, or this reason to keep continuing and to keep limiting me from expressing myself? So ayun. So the reason number 4, um, the fourth reason why I choose to not express myself is the fear of rejection or disapproval. So, learning about the reason why you choose to not express yourself is a big part of the ultimate guide on how you express yourself. So, why I am sharing this with you, because understanding first yung reason kung bakit hindi ka nakakapag-express will really help you to reflect ano ba yung mga reason then para I should express myself. So here it is. So reason number 4 is fear of rejection or disapproval. So you are afraid that people would not like you. Like, kapag nag-express ka, lagi mo yung iniisip on how will other people will see you. And it's not about how you trust your own, how do you see yourself. So it's more like how will other people will see you. So it's one of the reason why I really fear rejection and disapproval, because I don't want the people in my space will not like me. But it's not really possible na lahat ng tao talaga gugustuhin ka nila. Like, they would like you in every way, but there were always people. There were always people na they will not like you. So those people, so it's really important to learn about your safe space, because it will really help you to identify sino pa talaga yung mga tamang tao para sa akin and para sa safe space ko, so that I can really express myself. It's not about everyone, but it's about the people who can help you to keep choosing to stay alive, to keep expressing yourself. So those are the people. And the next thought or statement that I've written for the reason number 4 is, you are afraid to be alone. Like, I mean, it's just sa mga nakakatawa. Like, I don't really express myself kasi takot ako sa rejection and disapproval. And I'm afraid to be alone. But most of the time, I keep isolating myself and I keep shutting down the connections that I have with the other people. So it's like, natatawa lang ako. Like, hearing myself that I've got these thoughts dati. Tapos, yung ginagawa ko naman talaga is like, I'm being alone. So yun, so the next thought about this fear of rejection or disapproval, because um, I fear that no one will accept me, like the acceptance of on how I choose to express myself, on what path I will choose to, ano yung dream na gusto ko talagang i-push. So these are the things. So here are some questions that can help you to reflect about this reason. So the first question is, how will you know if the people in your space will like you if you never have been and you've never been like yourself. So, paano mo ba malalaman na magugustuhan ka ng ibang tao, ni minsan hindi mo na ginusto yung sarili mo. So, I mean, it's one of the powerful questions na, grabe, kapag nadadaanan ko ulit tong tanong na 'to, like, may oo nga 'no, like, paano ba ako magugustuhan ng ibang tao, yung sarili ko hindi ko nga siya gustuhin, hindi ko talaga trusted yung sarili ko noon. So yun. So, and another question is, how long will you isolate your true self from everyone else? So, gaano katagal? How long will you choose to be alone? Ayan. So, the next question is, how about embracing yourself first? Like, you tend to keep on focusing on how will other people accept you, but hindi mo ma-accept yung sarili mo, like your imperfections and flaws. So how about embracing yourself first than focusing on how will other people will accept you. So ayan. So here are some questions that can really help you to reflect on uh, sa mga reason kung bakit hindi ka nakakapag-express sa sarili mo. Ayan. So the last reason why you choose to not to express yourself is the passive aggressive behavior. So, does anyone in here who knows about the passive aggressive behavior? So, the passive aggressive behavior are those that involve acting indirectly aggressive rather than directly aggressive. Um, you are repeatedly making excuses to avoid a certain people. Like, kapag you don't want to really express yourself, you choose to just indirectly aggressive expressing yourself, like ganon. So you keep on procrastinating about what you feel, but you never confronted the emotions and the people that involved. Like you keep on ranting to someone pero hindi mo confront yung mga yung emotion and the people that is involved. So ayan, so the next is you feel that you cannot express real feelings more openly. So instead, you find ways to passively channel your emotion. So ito yung madalas na ginagawa ko. Like hindi ko ma-express directly kung ano yung nafi-feel ko. So I just express it indirectly sa mga actions ko. And here are some questions that can really help yourself to reflect on this. Do you avoid people with whom you are upset? Or do you ever stop talking to people when you are angry at them? And the last question is, do you put off doing things as way to punish others? Or may mga ginagawa ka to really have them feel guilty dun sa mga ginagawa mo. So this is one of the characteristics, I mean, big reason kung bakit hindi nakakapag-express yung ibang tao ng directly. Oh, but I mean, there are a lot of people na nakakapag-express pero indirect sila. Like, they keep on ranting from other people, they keep avoiding you, then they stop talking about you. So, that's the signs of that you have a passive aggressive behavior. So, allow me, after sharing the 5 reasons why you choose to not to express yourself, recap lang tayo ng saglit. The first reason is you tend to focus on waiting with permission of other people. The reason number 2 is you keep on choosing to express your past. The next third reason is you keep on controlling your emotion. The fourth reason is your fear of rejection or disapproval. And the fifth reason is the passive aggressive behavior. Now, let's talk about reason why you should express yourself. So, if you are still watching me right now, would you like to share ano ba yung mga reason nyo why you should keep expressing yourself? Um, as I wait and in your sharing, allow me to really to share with you ano ba yung reason ko why I should choose to keep expressing myself. The first reason is it helps me to understand myself better. I mean, um, no, when I choose to keep expressing myself, the, the idea kasi na nasa mind ko lang siya, hindi ko siya ganun ma-recognize. So, nung ina-express ko na siya, mas nare-recognize siya ni brain na eto pala ako, eto pala yung magusto ko, eto yung magusto kong gawin, eto yung pangarap ko. I mean, the big part of one of the important thing that I really enjoy about life coaching is yung first part, like yung goal setting and everything. So, doon ko mas nakikilala yung sarili ko. It really allowed me to understand myself better because self-expression is a journey of learning. A learning of how you can really understand yourself, how you can understand your own emotions, your thoughts, and everything. So, sometimes kasi hindi natin maintindihan yung sarili natin kasi on the first place, hindi natin ma-recognize yung emotions and thoughts na meron tayo. Like, hindi rin tayo makapag-express ng sarili natin because masyadong maraming idea. Hindi natin alam kung alin ba talaga dun yung emotion na nafe-feel natin. Kasi for the longest time, we will become someone else. Like, kapag nasa space tayo, kung ano may nafe-feel ng friend natin, yun na din yung nafe-feel natin. So, when we choose to express kung ano talaga yung feel natin, we get really confused kung ikaw ba talaga to o yung sa friend mo to o yung mga taong nasa space when you are just trying to adapt yung emotion na feel nila. So, it's really important. Self-expression or expressing myself really helps me to understand myself better because it allowed me to hear myself na eto na pala ako ngayon and from those things na narinig ko sa sarili ko, I really want to get better. So, I will just keep expressing myself. And the journey and self-expression did really help me to really encounter myself, to really understand kung ano ba yung pinanggagalingan ko, kung bakit ito yung nararamdaman ko and all. And it really helps me to keep really learning so that I can really understand myself better. And one of the favorite things that I've learned in my journey in self-expression is about emotion. Um, I tend to fake my emotion when I'm with someone in my space right now. So learning about emotion really helps me to keep expressing myself. So ayun, those are the things that one of the reason why you should choose to express yourself because it helps you to understand yourself better. And the second thing is the second reason why you should choose to express yourself is it helps you to understand the people around you. So as you understand yourself, it will really help you to understand also other people as you allow them to understand yourself. Like in the journey in self-expression will really allow you to really see that we've got different perspective on how we express ourselves. So as we understand those things, as we understand ourselves and the people in our space or in the safe space, it can really help us to understand them because learning that we've got different perspective on how we express ourselves will really help us to really keep expressing and to keep learning from them. And as they understand themselves also, it will also allow you to understand them. So it's a really big, it's a really big part of the safe space na meron ka ngayon because it will really bridge communication with you, with yourself and with the other people. So, malaking tulong talaga yung expressing yourself. So, the third reason that I really want to really share with you is it, being able to express yourself. It helps you to be in the present state. Like, there's a tendency why I've overthink a lot because kapag nasa present state ako, hindi ako nag-express noon. And isipin ko na lang siya mamaya kung ano yung dapat kong sabihin. Tapos there are a lot of times na marami nang nakakalagpas na mga situation or learnings na dapat nag-express ako on that space but hindi ko na-express yung sarili ko. But just allowing yourself to express, it really allow you to really to be in the present state. Kasi most of the time, nag-zone out ako, zone out during sa present state kasi hindi ko na ma-express kung ano yung feelings and emotion ko. So, yeah, yung thoughts ko pa. So, feeling ko wala na ako dun sa present state. So, like, I really love daydreaming. Kasi after daydreaming, mag-overthink na ako na, ito pala yung ginawa ko and everything. So, really, just allowing yourself to really express yourself is it really helps you to be in the present state. And most of the time, you might wonder why your kid's not expressing or hindi nila ma-express yung sarili nila because they tend to overthink the situation muna before they can really express themselves because they tend to overthink na ano ba yung way ng response na kailangan ko para ma-reach ko yung expectation ng parents ko or the people around me. So, you might be wondering na kung bakit hindi nakakapag-respond sila or kung magre-respond lang sila sa yes or no not because it takes a lot of process para sa kanila na para mas ma-express nila yung sarili nila sa present situation because they tend to keep overthinking yung right words, the right way para mas ma-express nila yung sarili nila because they really don't want to disappoint anyone and may mga times na hindi na nila wala na silang tiwala sa sarili nila. So, they needed someone to really talk na muna na ito ba talaga yung dapat kong sabihin sa kanila and everything. So, yun, pag minsan masyado tayo nagagalit, but I just really want to really express right now that it really takes time before sila makapag-express. And if you needed help with them, to really express, just you can connect with me. I've got a program right now that help a lot of that can help your kids to really express themselves and to really understand themselves and to really trust themselves. So, ayan. So, yun yung third reason why you should express yourself. And the fourth reason is expressing yourself gives you freedom. Freedom from the things that you want to do, from freedom from the people around you, and most especially freedom from yourself. Because sometimes we've got all that those kind of freedom, pero ang freedom na hindi natin maibigay is yung galing sa sarili natin. Freedom to really to keep choosing to stay alive. Yun. And the last reason why you should just express yourself. I mean, there's a lot of reason why you should express yourself, but today I'll be sharing just five. So if you wanted to know more about it, just connect with me. So the last reason is it helps you to dream big again. So when you choose to express yourself, when you choose to share the things that you want to do in the people in your safe space, or in the people that surrounds you, it really help you to be reminded na ito yung mga pangarap ko, ito yung mga gusto kong gawin, ito yung mga gusto kong ipaglaban. And for the longest time, we tend to forget to express that, and just we tend to follow what other people kung ano yung ginawa nilang dream para sa atin. So, it's really important to really keep expressing kung ano yung mga gusto mong gawin. Because the more you express it, the more it will be reminded na ito dapat yung mga dapat kong gawing steps so that I can really achieve um, yung mga pangarap ko. So, it's really important to keep expressing that ito yung mga pangarap ko, because it will also allow other people to understand kung bakit ito yung mga ginagawa mo right now, and kung bakit ito yung mga steps na ginagawa mo, and kung bakit ito yung mga pinag-aaralan mo, ito yung mga pinag-aaralan mo. So, it's really important to keep expressing that. So, yeah, just a quick recap. So, the five reasons why you should choose to keep expressing yourself is it will help you to understand yourself. It will help you to understand the second is it will help you to understand the people around you. Third is it helps you to be in the present state. Fourth is it gives you freedom. And the last reason is it helps you to dream big again. So, if you will be asking me, ano ba yung mga steps so that I can really start expressing myself? So, meron akong tinatawag na six-step express process where I really shared ano ba yung mga might be simple for you, but really a big impact to so that you can really start expressing yourself. So, in the ultimate guideline of self-expression, it contains different a lot of content. So, for today, I just shared with you the reason why you choose to not express yourself, and then the five reasons why you should express yourself. But there's a lot of it. So if you wanted to know more about it, just connect with me and just let me help you on how you can start expressing yourself, and on how you can really just allow yourself to express, like to really to be in the present state, and to really to really have the kind of space that can really help you to express yourself. And to really sometimes I really love to share this, that one of the reason why I choose self-expression is there's a lot of people who wanted to fight for their dreams and for their life, but they tend to not to hindi nila ma-express. Hindi nila ma-express na gusto nila ipaglaban yung mga pangarap, and gusto pa nila ipaglaban yung buhay nila. So that's why I am choosing to really keep on why I keep on talking about self-expression. Because sometimes there's a lot of people na nawawala na sila ng hope kasi hindi nila ma-express yung sarili nila. So it's time, if you know someone who needed help in expressing themselves, in expressing their dreams, and in expressing that they wanted to stay alive, help them and connect them with me and connect them in this space. Because what we do as a life coaches and game changers in space would can really help other people to choose to stay alive. Because it was also my journey. So I'm really happy that yesterday was the first anniversary of my first episode in Brewing Live, and I'm just really happy that like after 1 year I'm still here, and I keep on talking about self-expression, and to really share with everyone how important self-expression is. So that's it for me today. So thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Because of the ongoing GCQ, the free talk on mental preparedness every Saturday at 4 p.m. is temporarily put on hold, but you can still connect with us with any of your coaching needs 24/7 and we will support in the best possible way. If you are interested to become a professional service provider as a life coach or mental health coach, just connect with us to 0917-586-1661 to know more about it. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel to know more about what are the different ways that can help you to really to become a game changer and and to really so if you wanted to know more about the co-actively co-create life certification program of Master Coaching, we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back tomorrow, same time, same date as we have our episode 91 by Master Coach as she talk about making certain decision amid uncertainty. So join us again tomorrow as we share with you the episode 91 by Master Coach. So Decap Republic is located inside Pioneer Center compound or widely known as PC. So we are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, Corner Brixton, United States capital, Pasig City. So this is Life Coach Tricia, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love Bamboo. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Sorry.